Our stakeout paid off. Look, we've got ourselves an enforcer.
We'll take out every big shot that comes down here. We'll kill them and toss their corpses to the dogs. They see us as monsters and want us dead. In that case, let's turn this city into a place where monsters have the final say.
Didn't you forget something?
You're...
Get lost before I change my mind. You've got guts, Enforcer. You actually showed up in a place like this. LCBI Operations, Sector 1, Special Enforcer. They say you're looking for a predator named Tamino. He's a notorious criminal who's capable of committing any evil deed. A regular face on your internal lists, so they say. So, is the world's strictest enforcer planning to arrest me again? What game should we play to commemorate the occasion?
Wait, could you stay behind for a moment? There's an important task I need to discuss with you. You must have heard about it during our meeting earlier, yes? Given the annual increase in crime rate among our city's predators, the LCBI has been encouraged to adopt more aggressive countermeasures. The IEDS program has already begun. We'll be selecting a suitable test subject from the pool of predators we've detained. This individual will need a suitable supervisor. Your resume said you're friendly and have good communication skills. And more importantly, you were born in the Southern District where the predators gather. You're familiar with their behavior. That's why the LCBI has decided to entrust you with this important assignment. No, but we will provide you with the best health insurance. The situation isn't as dire as you think it is. Take a look at the file. Correct. Like other Triple S class predators, he possesses strength that far surpasses a non-predator's capabilities. Even though he lost most of his memories and appears emotionless, he still possesses a strong sense of self. The official assessment of his frenzy index has been recorded. It's very low. So long as nothing unexpected occurs, he won't pose a threat to you. Of course we have a backup plan in case things go awry. These predators have been implanted with control devices for pacification. They're directly linked to your equipment. In other words, if he enters a frenzied state, you're the only one who can pacify him. I must remind you that even the most experienced animal trainer can still get mauled by a wild beast. I wish you the best of luck.
This is bad. The Predator has escaped! Where's his supervisor? Hurry up and find him! He couldn't have gone far!
Won't you look at that? Your first assignment is here. The future of the LCBI is in your hands.
Got any spare change? Oh, your eyes are working. You must be mute then. Has the LCBI lowered its standards? If you don't have any money, forget I even asked. Honey, do... If you're going home, you might want to take the long way round. You smell it? Blood. A blood donation van on North Cloudwater Road got into a pileup. It's only 2 blocks away from here. During the day, the predators suppress their instincts and blend in with the crowd. But at night, that's when they come out to feed. I bet those predators are starving after catching a whiff of blood. It looks like we're out of time. Farewell, walking buffet. Are you trying to bribe me? $50 bottles. 30. Death's knocking at your door and you're still trying to bargain? $20 drinks and extra free time outside every day.
Damn it! I'm an S-Class Predator! Are you even treating this seriously?!
Where did this monster come from?
LCBI Operations, Sector 1, Special Enforcer. It's time for you to keep your promise. Scratch that. You'll be my dear supervisor. Did you get it?
These predators are nothing but monsters! They should all be exterminated!
Let's go. But when his wig flew off, everyone was entertained, yeah? By the way, does this yogurt drink really cost you a day's worth of your salary? You're not lying to me, right? Are you sure it's not because you're poor? Nope. You seem to be curious about me. Very curious. What about you, though? You're in a rut. Have you ever stopped to think about what you really want? Do you want me to help you kill them? Those useless higher-ups at your LCBI. Don't you want to do it? Or are you too much of a scaredy cat? They ignore your well-being and force you to watch over a predator who can end your life at any moment. Yet they turn a blind eye to what you truly want. It's something even a child could understand. You should at least know that. Scared of me now? Are you thinking that a predator's tendency to destroy and kill overpowers their emotions, so you shouldn't let your guard down? Can I change the channel? Okay. Sure.
Let me go! Let me go! Damn it!
Three B class, 4 A class, and 1 S class. All of them are predators with criminal records. The LCBI wants them arrested too. This is the total of their bounties. Is that enough to cover our living expenses for a month?
Ah! Oh no! There are predators everywhere!
How did he manage to pull that off?
70% of Unit 1 has been compromised. Unit 3 and Unit 4 are in an even worse state. 90% of their integrity has been destroyed.
Why are you sweating so much? Your hands are cold, too. You're treating me like some kind of pet, huh? The lead opera singer was terrible. 5 notes were off key in a single line. Also, that final high note was more like a shout.
Excuse me. I'm the opera manager. Could I talk to you two in private? My apologies for the sudden intrusion. You see... Come to think of it, your friend here bears a striking resemblance to that famous opera singer from several years ago. You know, Rafayel. Haven't you heard of him?
It's a bit tight around the neck.
Excellent! Excellent! I knew I was right about you. You're the understudy we've been looking for.
Huh?
I see. Well, since he'll be an understudy, we don't expect him to actually sing. In terms of payment... Hmm?
Why do I have to wear this? Hey, snap out of it. We're about to sign the contract. Make sure you check the payment and clauses later. I want her as my assistant, and she gets her own salary. Add that to the contract we talked about.
The higher-ups secured a large amount of funding. They say it's from Ever, and it's to be used for developing weapons against the predators. Do you realize what this means? Your predator pet will have a short life.
Not really. Why would I be? Didn't you say you wanted to hear me sing? What were they screeching about at the end? All that noise made my head hurt. The lead opera singer gave them to me. He said I did an okay job as his substitute. I also embodied his style. Sort of, anyway. I only asked, "Who are you again?" Then he stormed off and slammed the door behind him. He has no manners. So, you want him? You want 10? I don't have that many. It's valuable. I thought you might like it since it's worth a lot. Did you tell them I bite? And how painful my bites are? They might even die from it. Do you want me to go with them? Have you ever seen how the predators feed? They use their claws to make an incision along their prey's spine, then tear it apart. The predators start eating the internal organs before moving on to the muscles and flesh on your bones. They're no different from hyenas, dismembered limbs everywhere. I don't like it. In your eyes, am I no different from the other predators? Forget it.
You blind. Oh. Why are you hiding? Hey, who said you two could sneak off and...
As you can see, snapping their necks and tossing them over the bridge would be easy. I wouldn't hesitate to do it. I won't show a sliver of mercy either. But you tell me I shouldn't. You always sympathize with these so-called companions. This is the real difference between us. Cutie. Even after learning all that, will you still let me come home with you?
We set everything at the highest possible level. It's about time we made this predator suffer. Are you ready?
It worked! Look at the Predator. It's never been beaten this badly before.
I was hoping that predator would die today.
If we're going to watch it die, we might as well broadcast it, so the entire city can watch. Then everyone can see we developed a weapon to use against the Predators.
We owe it to that brand new energy vein they discovered underground in the Southern District. The Protocore thing.
Yeah. I heard Ever is already preparing to start their mining operations.
No wonder the investment got approved just like that. They're probably planning to clean out all the predators in that area before proceeding with the energy extraction.
Something's been bothering you all day. What's wrong? Why? People die every day. You're weird. But okay. Wouldn't it be faster to just charge in and dump them at the LCBI's doorstep? Fine. I'll pretend I'm slowly approaching them, before acting like I can't handle them. I'll wait for you to bring in the enforcers. Once you surround us, I'll make my escape. I'll be waiting. Don't leave me hanging for too long.
Understood. We'll immediately request the tactical unit to be deployed to your location. Keep the comms channel open for updates. Call off your people now! Otherwise, your lapdog dies! We were all humans once. You think I don't see through your act? Just as I thought. You never saw us as humans. You can't even save your obedient lapdog. But you have the audacity to claim you'll save the whole city. Hey! Say something to your master! Let her hear! Ugh.
You left me. Is it because you hate me? Should I stay here? Okay.
The target has been surrounded, Enforcer. When should we move?
What? Have you lost your mind? The Predator is still in there! You can't just... Did you see the news report 10 minutes ago? Get here pronto! We have an emergency! Who else could it be? Flow and Fire just emailed their next hit list to the mayor's inbox. They're treating the transportation department's archives like their own personal playground. Just come in. If anything, do it for Lincoln. You know Ever's protocore mining operations have already...
Those damned predators knew about our plan and deployment beforehand. The 7th provision of the Predator Management Act is about to go into effect. We cannot allow them to interfere. Operations Sector 1 will handle this. You must arrest him and bring him to justice before then. Same as always, you know the price. By the way, why are you interested in Tamino? Are you serious about arresting him? Let me give you some advice. Quit your job as an enforcer while you still can. When the Predators finally take over the city, the enforcers will be the first one they go after.
What did I tell you? It's an enforcer.
Killing her would be too kind. You have no idea what those LCBI bastards are capable of.
LCBI Operations, Sector 1, Special Enforcer. They say you're looking for a predator named Tamino. He's a notorious criminal who's capable of committing any evil deed. A regular face on your internal lists, so they say. What? You don't recognize me anymore?
Let's skin her and hang her corpse by the door of the LCBI's building by dawn. We'll show those enforcers what happens to the people who oppose us.
Why don't we just eat her? It's been ages since we had a proper meal.
Everyone out. Now. Focus. You're capable and not stupid. But you still manage to get caught by the Predators. If all enforcers are like you, Lincoln's future is pretty bleak. For 3 months, you had people dig up info about Flow and Fire and me. How did that go? Did you find anything interesting? Kill you? No. I'm more curious about what it's like to keep someone as a pet. When I feel like it, I'll give you some attention. If I lose interest, I'll toss you aside. That way, I can watch you beg and call me master. Doesn't it sound fun? It's like taming a wild animal. You want to call for help? Allow me. Hey, I'm Tamino. Yeah, I'm the guy you're trying to arrest. I have your colleague. I know you can trace this call to find Flow and Fire's base. But if you step into this area, she dies. So what do you plan to do? You poor thing. Even your colleagues are ready to sacrifice you in the name of justice. I'm not doing this all for the sake of revenge. I'm after bigger fish, the LCBI. You're just the bait to lure in those idiots so I can catch them in one go. Don't believe me? Do I look like I'm unaware of what's going on in the outside world? Let them try. We'll see if their fancy bullets kill me before I rip out their throats. Although, how does the third option sound? You can live, but only if you become a predator like me. That way, we'll be the same. Do you honestly think I'll allow your lies to deceive me again? Then why won't you become another predator like me? Wouldn't it be easier? Those normal people you're around are stupid and selfish. They created the predators, and now they're playing the blame game and pretending to be heroes. Will anything good come out of siding with them? Join me. I'll turn this entire city into our paradise.
Freeze!
Looks like your LCBI friends want us to die together. It's sort of romantic being star-crossed lovers. Let's do one last gamble. I bet you can't catch me.
I had a cat once. It ran away from home. I know how you feel.
The LCBI HQ is nothing but rubble now. I didn't see you there. I guess you don't even appreciate the performance I meticulously created for you. Do you think I care what happens to this city? It's easy for me to get what other people desire. Always has been. But I never knew what I truly wanted for myself. When I figured it out, well, I have no intention of letting her go. I'll do whatever it takes to make her mine. Do you want to leave this place? Let's start a new life in another city.
Let me tell you about what I saw that day. Flow and Fire's leader, Tamino or Tamabobo, I don't remember, was kneeling in front of our best enforcer. She's our chief now.
Yeah, she even said, the target and bounty are mine. Get your own. At least it was something like that.
She wouldn't even loosen her grip on the chain. Talk about being motivated. I never saw someone so determined to take credit.
Quiet, everyone. Our new chief is here.
You liar. What are you going to do? Will I become your lab rat? Your plaything? Or... I never saw you as an idealist. Even if ever is no more. There are others. What am I to you? A madman? A monster? Or just a pitiful prisoner? These chains aren't what shackle me. You call this a challenge? Well, now it's my turn. Will you put everything on the line for this? This isn't enough. The desire to devour and consume someone. You feel it too, right? That's quite enough. You're checking my teeth. There's a muzzle here. I'm not a toy you can just play with. What is this supposed to be? Another plan of yours?
Initiating full body scan of the target. Being bold isn't always smart. I can't stand the look on your face. Being bold isn't always smart. Being bold isn't always smart. You're the one who should be locked up. exposing your weaknesses to a monster. Only a fool would do that to tame a beast. Ever seen a world consumed by want? When the heart's true desire is the only thing left, everything else fades away. It looks like you lost. Don't be afraid. This dull existence will disappear like a bad dream. Why don't I just lock you up? You'll live in this cage from now on. Doesn't that sound nice? Our promise. It's okay if I'm the only one who keeps it. We'll always be together. Until the end of time. What am I to you? A madman? A monster? Or just a pitiful prisoner? Don't act like you know me. Too scared to open the cage? This isn't enough. The desire to devour and consume someone. You feel it too, right? You're checking my teeth. There's a muzzle here. I'm not a toy you can just play with. That's quite enough. What is this supposed to be? Another plan of yours?
Initiating full body scan of the target.
I can't stand the look on your face. I can't stand the look on your face. I won't repeat myself. Let go of me. did you learn to do that? Exposing your weaknesses to a monster. Only a fool would do that to tame a beast. Ever seen a world consumed by want? When the heart's true desire is the only thing left, everything else fades away. Why are you the only thing I can see clearly?
They painted the whole place white and even made the floor-to-ceiling windows face the sea. It's stunning.
The gentleman buys a bouquet for his lover every day before heading home. He has yet to miss a day.
That explains why she visited my shop and ordered a dozen beautiful vases. She was smiling when she said she'd come back for more.
Yeah. How does an antique shop sound? Owning a bookstore or an art gallery works too. I'm okay with any of those. Why? Sure, since that's what you want. Turning our home into a proper art studio might be a little tough, though.